Let's craft a bee DIY using several items from the Dollar Tree. For the sign itself, I'm going to use some of the Dollar Tree wood shelves. These make great signs because they're nice and thick. They're made out of real wood. They're pretty uniform in size. I'm going to choose two of them together to make a welcome sign for my entryway for spring. This would also be great for summer. I just take one and put hot glue along the edge and put it next to the other one. They're so flat and well shaped that that's all you have to do. You really don't have to brace it or anything like that. I do use a Gorilla Glue, hot glue, which is pretty strong. And then I want to cover it with this honeycomb burlap that I found at Dollar Tree. I'm going to give it a quick iron first because of the way it was packaged. It was wrinkled, and I want to make sure that you can't see that in the final project. I want to cover the sign with this. You could also stain this. It stains really good, the shelves do. I put a nice thick layer of Mod Podge all over, and I'm going to lay the honeycomb burlap on top. I cut it a little bit bigger than I needed to make sure it goes all the way to the edges. Once I get it glued on there and it starts to dry, I can go around and cut it exactly to the dimensions of the sign. I found a really cute welcome sign from the Dollar Tree this year, a spring sign. It's metal, it has a bee, a sunflower on that, and I thought this would be a great backdrop for it with the honeycomb pattern. You could also use some of the Dollar Tree honeycomb fabric as well. That's another fun option. I really like the burlap though. I just made sure that I cut it down to size. All my edges are sealed down. It shouldn't fray with the Mod Podge holding it down. And then I just poke a couple holes in there, and I'm going to take some twine to make a hanger for this sign. You can pair several of these signs together. You could even do three if you wanted a bigger sign. I wanted a nice rectangular sign, and so I think this is going to work well. I just feed the twine in from the back, knotting it on the front, burning off any fuzzies on there, and adding a little hot glue helps feed it through a little bit because I had to get it through the fabric too, and I tie it off on this side. Now this is the cute sign I found. I'm just going to cut the hanger off of it. I love the fact that it's going to have a background sign. It's going to be a lot bigger now. I'm just going to use some Dollar Tree thumbtacks to attach it. These are some of the velvet thumbtacks. When I went to hammer it on, I kind of broke one, and you know what? I liked it better without because they are brass and it really kind of goes with the sign itself. And I use that to attach that to the sign. It also covers up the holes there and the top of the sign. Now I wanted to frame the whole thing out, and using Dollar Tree rope is one of my favorite ways to do that. It makes the sign look thicker, it gives it a finished edge, and it's so easy to do. I just start at the bottom, attaching it with hot glue, and I'm going to go all the way around all four sides. I think the brown rope looks really good with the bee DIYs. It also coordinates well with the burlap. And I'm just going to cut it here, make sure that my corner seems as seamless as possible. A little hot glue and molding there. You won't be able to see where you started and stopped. And then the last step is just to burn off any fuzzies on the rope, and this sign is ready to go. It looks great hanging in my entryway for spring. And if you'd like more bee Dollar Tree DIYs, be sure to check out my YouTube channel at Crafty Beach. And until next time, happy crafting!